So today, or this week rather, is my last week of orientation at this new job position that I'm doing. So I'll be bringing you guys along with me, especially because I'm at the location I used to work at, so I'm pretty familiar with it. So I'm a little bit more lax than when I was at the other campuses because I had no clue where things were or anything like that. So I'll be going there on today, Tuesday, and then also on Friday, and then that'll be my last day of orientation, so I'll be bringing you guys along with me. I do have some breaking news for you guys, like something I just decided yesterday. I'm going to quit my second job because it doesn't serve me like any purpose anymore. Like the whole reason why I got the second job in the beginning was because the hourly rate was like way higher than my full-time job, and I didn't want to pick up overtime at my full-time job. I didn't see the point of working, like I didn't want to work there overtime because I was already like not wanting to be on the unit. Like I needed a break. I wanted a change of scenery pretty much. So I wasn't I did that instead, and it was associated with where I used to work, so I was familiar with it. So it wasn't like it was anything new or anything like that. So I'm going to quit there because now it's like the same hourly rate. Before they were offering a lot of bonuses because of COVID and the staffing shortages and such, but they've dropped their bonus rate to where it's comparable with what I'm doing now. So there's no point in me doing that, especially since like this new position I got. It doesn't really make sense for me to be doing that anymore. I could just pick up like with what I'm doing now. Because right now I'm making like enough money where if I wanted to, I could work like 2 shifts a week and it'd still be sufficient. But I'm just still doing the 3 because I'm preparing for the future and I'm saving and things of that nature. So that's where we're at. I'm trying to decide when I'm going to turn in my letter of resignation. I've already like typed it up. I did that this morning actually because when I woke up, like they dropped their rates yesterday. So as soon as they did that, I was like, I don't think I'll be here much longer, especially since at that job I take more patients and it's just not as many resources and things of that nature. So I was like, why should I'm not gonna work harder and then have another like area of commitment when I could just narrow it down to one, especially since I plan on starting to try to have a family in the future, like not this year, but maybe next year, attempting to. I don't want to have to like take off from 2 jobs and all that other stuff. It'd just be easier if it's one. So I'm narrowing things down. I'm working smarter, not harder. That's the goal. So that's where we're at today. I'm kind of been like back and forth with the whole orientation thing. Sometimes I haven't been taking patients. I just been following my preceptor around, which is rare. Maybe only a couple times I did that. And then sometimes I do have 1 or 2. I'm going to just go ahead and do 2 because it seems like it makes my day go by faster. So it makes it seem like I'm doing something. 2 patients isn't a lot, like at all. So it makes it seem like I'm still doing something and I can still learn the unit at the same time, especially since the orientation day is like for the whole 12 hours. So that's what I plan on doing today. So we're on our way to work now. I actually don't know what time we're going to get there because I've not been driving this close in a long time. So I left at the time that I thought we should get there. But I was like, I can't remember what time I used to leave my house. I think I used to leave at 5:50, but now at this point it's been like a month, so I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'll be checking in with y'all, letting y'all know like how it's going. I'm really hoping that my preceptors are like chill for these last 2 shifts because they were all the rest of the time. I've not really had any problems with anybody. They kind of just let me do what I wanted to do. I need to finish my little skills checklist packet, so that'll be my priority. So that's all there is to it. Hopefully today goes by fast, and then I'll be off again for 2 days, and then I'll come back on Friday. let's talk about how I dropped my oatmeal. Right, so I got a couple scoops in this cup left, and I have yogurt too, so I'm gonna drink that. I'm in our break room right now. Actually, it looks like it's connected to like some type of conference room because they have like breakfast set up. Like, I'm gonna show y'all. So it looks like it's connected, but I did want to come and talk to y'all and let y'all know how it's going. So my preceptor seems pretty cool. She's been a nurse for 2 years. I didn't tell her I used to work at this facility because then like sometimes when you do that, people be trying to give you extra work to do, and I'm not trying to do that today. So we did end up splitting up the patients. She actually charted on all of them already because she asked me like, do I want to chart? What do I want to do? Because she said she charts before she actually goes in the rooms. So she charted, and then she said that she goes back and alters it if she needs to. But so she already charted on all the patients. So all we have to do is pass meds. It's 7:50 right now. I have 2 patients, like I said, and she has the other 2. So we are 4-1 today. So they're fully staffed today. We have techs. I'm not sure how many's on the unit, but it's a 28-bed unit from what I know. So I have like 10 minutes, and I'm gonna start passing meds. I assess, and then I pass the meds. Like, I grab the meds and then go in the room, assess the patient, and then give it to them. Sometimes I do it separately. It just depends on how I feel. Sometimes I do it like after report. I'll assess the patient while I'm already in the room and kind of backtrack from the last room I was already in, getting reports. So I don't have the chart, so I don't have to worry about that. But she did say that I can do like the 12 and 4 o'clock charting, which is just like reassessment. So that's what we agreed to do today. I'm just like concentrating on getting that skill checklist packet done. So that's what my concern is today. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this oatmeal and yogurt, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pass the meds. At some point today, I do want to give y'all like a unit tour, and I'll try to start from the front of the unit so it can make sense, because like where I'm at now is kind of like the back of the unit, but I'll keep you guys updated. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to day 2. So we're only going to work for 2 days this week. I was going to go to my other job yesterday, but I quit it. I think I mentioned in the previous day that I was considering quitting the other job. So when I got up, or I might have already decided to quit it, because I quit it the day I came into work here. But anyway, so I'm only going to go to work today, or this week, 2 days. So I know I didn't close out last time I was here. I think it was Wednesday. No, it was Tuesday. So the unit was good. I had a pretty good day. My preceptor was cool. I did end up taking 2 patients. Both of them ended up going home. I got a new one towards the end of the shift, and then she took report on another one that was coming from cath lab, but they hadn't came on the unit yet. So after I gave report, I got to go home. That was like at 7 something. So it was a pretty smooth day. I spent most of the day trying to discharge the patients and get their stuff together, but nothing crazy happened. It was a pretty chill shift. Today I'm going to be on the ortho floor. It's my last day of orientation, so I'm hoping that it goes well. Pretty similar to my other shifts while I've been orienting, so we'll see. My most important thing for these orientations is just kind of to see like what's the normal on the floor. So when I do end up going to those floors or units, I kind of can already have an idea of how the day is going to go, as far as like how many patients we can get and what type of patients they are and such and such. So the unit I'm on today is ortho, so I'll be finding out what their nurse to patient ratio is. I don't know if it's going to be 1-4 or 1-5. At this hospital, they don't really do like 6. which is why I ended up quitting the other job, because I was like, it doesn't make sense for me to get paid like comparable money to where I work at already, and I'm taking an additional patient. Like, no. So it had to go. Some of my friends, like my other coworkers that y'all have met, if y'all been watching my vlogs, they will be at work today, but on the unit I used to work on. So I'm definitely gonna go swing by and see them today as well at some point. I just hope today goes by fast. Last time I was here, it went by pretty fast, so I was grateful for that, because I really didn't want to be here today. You think with me only working 2 shifts, like it wouldn't be an issue, but I was like, I guess because I knew I was orienting, and I already finished my skill checklist last time I was here, so I was just kind of like, I'm really not gonna, well, I'll be taking care of like 2 patients or whatever, but I was just like, I guess. So low-key I did consider calling in, but I was like, I ain't gonna do that. So we'll see how today goes. Like I said, hopefully it goes by fast. I'll be checking in with you guys as much as possible. And the next time I do a vlog, we're going to be going to like a nurses brunch. So that's going to be fun. It's with Black Medical Professionals Houston. They have an Instagram page, just if you guys want to check it out. But they are having a nurses brunch on Sunday, so I'm going to vlog that for you guys. And I'm going to be outside like a lot with like my nurse friends and stuff like that. So I'll be vlogging that too, in addition to like to come to work with me. So y'all stay tuned for that footage. Like these videos if y'all like my content. I be forgetting to tell y'all that. I just be going about my day. But yeah, like my videos when y'all see them and y'all like them, so I can know how y'all feel about them. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out this car, and I'll talk to y'all whenever I get a chance to. All right, you guys, so we've already gotten a report. We've what's it called? We've already divvied up the patients pretty much. So I'm gonna try to put y'all down because I'm trying to make my oatmeal right now. All right, you guys, so I'm in the break room trying to make my oatmeal like I said before. Y'all already know what it is. I'm trying to eat before stuff gets popping, and y'all know I'm trying to stay on my little healthy when I'm at work and stuff, and when I can. So we've already gotten report. There's 5 patients that we have. I have 2, she has 3. They potentially, like 4 of them might go home today, so we'll see. Like I said, it's an ortho floor. I think both of my patients had laminectomies. So they both had surgery recently, both on one of them had sepsis, so he's on IV antibiotics. I think they're gonna transition him to oral antibiotics today. So I already had called pharmacy because I wanted to see, he has a venk trough due at 9:30, and I'm basically was trying to see if I needed to do it or not, because if I don't have to do it, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So they said that the venk people come in at 8:30, so they're gonna call me and let me know, whatever. Because I'm like, if they're gonna transition him to oral, venk is not oral, can't be transitioned to oral antibiotics. So I'm like, okay, well then they'll probably just discontinue it. So I'm like, y'all want me to get one more dose and then y'all go discontinue it or what? Because I'm like, I'm not trying to do extra work basically. So we'll see what they say. Keep coming in here. But the last thing I wanted to tell y'all is that, well, basically I just came in here to try to eat a little something before the shift pops off. And I'm still waiting for the tech to take vitals on my patients, and I don't like to administer medications before doing that. So I had a little time on my hands, so I heated up my oatmeal. I don't like my crap to be too hot when I eat it. So I heated it up, I put it over there because I'll eat that a little bit later. Right now I'm gonna eat this yogurt. I'm gonna go ahead and pull their meds and get them their medications. I already had rounded on them again after shift report to just tell them what are we doing today, what's the plan, and I kind of looked at their sites where they did the laminectomy at. So I already assessed that. When I go back in there, I'll do their heart and lungs and crap. But So far, they seem pretty okay. I don't see any reason why they shouldn't go home. The sepsis patient I was telling y'all about that's on the IV antibiotics, he did say the infectious disease was waiting on like his blood cultures or wound cultures, one of those to result before discharging him. So I'm gonna see if those resulted yet and like what's the case. But so far, that's what's going on today. I'm hopeful today will be good. So we'll see. I'll keep y'all updated, like I said, as much as possible. And if not, I'm definitely going to check back in with y'all before I end the vlog. I didn't get to do that last time because my mom called me and we talked all the way home, like on my car ride home from work. So that's why I didn't close it out last time. And then after that, I was just ready to eat. So I'll tap back in. Hey y'all, so I'm pulling meds, but I just came on here. Hold on, I got notifications coming on. I just came on here to show y'all these little baggies I made. I think I've showed them in previous videos, but I just like to make little baggies like this whenever I do my med pass, so I don't go in and out of the room trying to get stuff. So I put flushes in here, like caps for the IVs, caps for the IV lines, band-aids, because they're going to potentially discharge to go home. So I don't want to be looking for that when I'm trying to take out their IV. I have alcohol pads in here, the medication cups. So I finished the charting, did the lab on the patient, did the MDR. So now I'm gonna go like on my home unit to see them down there. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm about to go visit my old unit since I'm done with everything and I presented my patients. So I let my preceptor know. I was like, I'm about to go eat breakfast real quick. So she said, okay. So that's where we're going. Hey y'all, so y'all know I discharged that one patient. I came back and then my preceptor went on break and we ended up discharging like 2 of her patients. So someone was coming up the elevator with me, that's why I stopped recording. But I ended up getting another admission. I completed everything on them and basically I'm done for the day. I've been done for the day for a while actually. I just rounded up my patients again. And now I'm back in my neck of the woods, seeing what they're doing just to pass the time. It's kind of cool coming back to like my regular hospital again. And like going on my unit and seeing all my friends. Well, the ones that I did like on there. So yeah, my friends and stuff. So it's been a good day. The unit was cool. Honestly, that assignment probably would have been difficult if it was like one nurse, but since we split the assignment in half, it was a little bit easier. As y'all heard, basically we ended up discharging 3 of 5 of our patients, and only one of them was like an easy discharge. Like one of them went home, the other one went to another facility that he didn't leave until like 3, and he was like a difficult patient. And then the other one, she wasn't too bad, but she went to another facility as well. So like other work was involved with getting them out of the hospital other than like just discharging them. And so since it's an ortho floor, it's a lot of pain meds, a lot of anxiety medications and things like that. So you're pretty busy with like the PRN medications. So it's like I'm not just having to give the schedule meds, but it's that as well. But today was good for me, especially since we split the assignment in half, like I said, and I picked my own patients. So sorry y'all, I know it's a whole bunch of movement, but I'm trying to get y'all in here. Peep my hair, y'all. Purr. See, this is what working let's get you. You start taking care of yourself a little bit better because you got time to, or want to rather, because sometimes I be too tired. I'm like, I am not getting my hair done, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. So I'm really grateful for this job because like I said, I think before in this vlog, I like 2 of my shifts now is like 3 of what my old shifts used to be. So I have more days off, which I can cater more to my health and fitness and everything else, you know what I'm saying? Because it's easier to do that when I'm not at work. Like the water intake, I did better today, which is great. I drank 2 of my water bottles, which is 48 ounces, and I'm doing this like healthier eating stuff with my mom and aunt, because my aunt has to lose some weight because of her health. So we're doing it together, and it's recommended for you to do 64 ounces of water to help with weight loss. So, you know, it's kind of difficult to keep up with stuff like that when you're at work. And then I found out the reason why I was picking out on stuff is because I got to the point where I'm that hungry. But with me doing the consistent snacks and then like eating the right portions, like I've been pretty full and I've not been having cravings late at night. I've still not been eating the best. Like tonight, I'm about to go home and eat some sushi, which I think probably isn't that bad all by itself. But I don't know, I just counted as bad food because I really like it. But I wasn't counting on eating sushi tonight, but my husband got a promotion basically, so we're celebrating him tonight. So he wanted sushi, so that's what we're getting. And I mean, you know, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna stop living life because I want to lose weight. But like, you know, in everyday life, there's no reason for me to be doing these sorts of things. So I'm gonna stop. Like I be doing too much sometimes. I'm gonna focus more on health. But I said all that to say I didn't expect to eat that tonight, so it's kind of throwing me off. But I'm just still trying to find the balance. So work in progress. That's why it's called a journey. But that's what's going on. Y'all like my video. If y'all like my content, you know, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about the vlog. Oh, and these nails are press-on nails. I just noticed them because they're like in y'all face right now since they're on the steering wheel. But those are press-on nails. What's up? Bougie on a budget. That's my goal. But subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Comment down below if y'all got something to add to the vlog. We'll chat it up in the comments. And I'm gonna see y'all next week. And next week we'll be doing the nurses brunch vlog, which is pretty exciting. So I look forward to meeting a lot of new people there. I put it on my Instagram page, so hopefully I meet some of the people that I follow or they follow me on Instagram. That's gonna be fun. And then the vlog after that, it'll be like a back to come to work with me vlog, and I'll be filming my like first work week because I already got my assignment for next week. I'll be filming my first week of like work as a float nurse. So I'm going to be at a community hospital on Wednesday, and then on Friday, I believe it's a Friday, I'll be at the medical center. So I look forward to sharing that with you guys and letting y'all know how that's going. And I'll see you guys next week at the nurse brunch.